Explosive allegations rocked the public inquiry into foreign interference yesterday as the Prime Minister took the stand. CTV's Scott Hurst joins us live with more on what took place. Let's talk about some of the key moments, the key takeaways from yesterday, and also, what the response was from the Conservative leader in regards to these allegations.
Jamie, we're getting more reaction this morning to some of the more notable revelations from the Prime Minister during his testimony in front of the Foreign Interference Inquiry. Yes, singling out the Conservative Party of Canada and Pierre Poilievre, but also admitting later during further questioning there were Liberal members and other party members on this list of parliamentarians allegedly vulnerable to foreign interference. But the Conservative leader firing back quite quickly, Pierre Poilievre accusing Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of making it up and demanding he release the names of any Conservatives apparently on this list of parliamentarians vulnerable to foreign interference. Here's some of that statement. My message to Justin Trudeau is release the names of all MPs that have collaborated with foreign interference, but he won't because Justin Trudeau is doing what he always does. He is lying. Here's more from CTV News political commentator Tom Mulcair, his reaction to the comments made by the Prime Minister.
This was all about the Liberals trying to focus and attack Pierre Poilievre to avoid having to answer, one, what they have not done on foreign interference, and two, Trudeau's leadership problems. We learned today, for example, that there are a lot of MPs who are about to come out and ask outright for Trudeau to step down. So these are all attempts to distract and get away from the issues at hand. And I think that Canadians are a lot smarter than that.
Jamie, the Prime Minister's testimony wraps up the latest round of this inquiry with the final report due to government by the end of the year.
Let's also talk about some of the ongoing diplomatic troubles with India. What's the latest there?
Jamie, we're getting more context to some of the revelations from the RCMP earlier this week regarding India's alleged involvement in a campaign of violence on Canadian soil. The latest testimony by Trudeau in the middle of this escalating diplomatic clash between India and Canada. Both countries this week, as we know, expelling diplomats, and the RCMP revealed what's believed to be a campaign of violence. Trudeau, in his testimony, saying in the wake of the killing of Sikh activist in Surrey, British Columbia in June 2023, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, Canada attempted a diplomatic path with India before last year's G20 summit, which was being held in New Delhi, but then confronting Prime Minister Narendra Modi about Canada's intel. According to Trudeau, Modi countering with concern about people living in Canada, outspoken about the Indian government. Now, in the wake of the escalating tension that threatened to wreak havoc on India-Canada relationships, Jamie, both the U.S. and the U.K. are urging India to work with Canadian authorities on this matter.
CTV's Scott Hurst, we appreciate that report. Thank you.